I don't know Jerry Jones personally, so I don't know exactly what happened, but just seeing that what's going on with the Cowboys and how in the past Jerry Jones has selected an offensive coordinator before he selected a head coach.
Yeah,
he's done it before. He had Garrett as offensive coordinator, promoted him to that, and then went back and hired I think Wade Phillips. And it's just like, how do you bring an offensive coordinator before you bring in the head coach? I think what happened here is they just hired Kellen Moore last year. They want to keep him. Why would you want to get rid of this guy? His offensive scheme obviously works.
Yeah.
It doesn't need to be tightened up substantially, but it works. So you bring this guy in. He seems to be working with Dak. Kitten is working with Dak. Dak's becoming a better quarterback. And they had to bring in a guy that said, hey, you can come here, but you can't pick your coaches. And who the fuck would agree to that? A guy who sat out the league for a year and may not get hired for another coaching job readily because there's no hype around him. And I think that's why McCarthy's there.
I mean, maybe
because you think Urban Meyer's coming in and being like, "Hey, Urban, you got the keys to the whip," but like we picked who your coaches are and all this shit like that. Like, no,
wild. That's
Lincoln Riley even baby, he ain't even taking that shit. So I think it had to be a guy who was like, "Hey, this is kind of my last chance. I have won a Super Bowl, so on paper I look successful, but people aren't hype over me. If people were hype over me, I'd have went out like Rivera. The second I get fired, 6 weeks later I get hired.
Yeah.
Didn't happen for McCarthy like that. McCarthy knows what's up.
Yeah. What do you think they did at sleepover?
No, that's the real question.
What did they do at that sleepover?
Why did that man sleep at Jerry Jones' house?
Was he in a sleeping bag? Did he have a spare bedroom? How late did it stay up?
I just imagine Jerry Jones made him sleep at the feet of the bed. Like keep my
Curled
toes
up like a fucking dog.
Keep my toes warm. I'm gonna tuck my toes under your butt cheeks.
That's the weirdest shit ever. And then they're on Twitter like Jerry Jones. The second you go to Jerry's house, Jones always gets his guy. Like, what kind of weird shit is that to say? Like, I don't know. This doesn't look like a franchise that wants to be successful right now. It looks like a franchise that wants to waste their prime talent.
Yeah,
but I'm not sure what the hell's going on here.
I know exactly what's going on. They want a guy they can control.
And that's him?
That's him. Because any other coach is coming in and saying, no, I got my own guys. I know what offensive coordinator I want. I know what defensive coordinator I want.
There's so much more talent out there, coach-wise.
Exactly.
So much more talent.
And if you think about it, they actually hired him really quick if you think about the fact that Jason Garrett wouldn't leave.
You know what I found out? They got the same fucking agent.
Who?
Jason Garrett and Mike McCarthy.
Oh, really?
That motherfucker's getting the hands if I'm Jason Garrett.
You gonna beat up the agent?
You sit here looking me in my face like, well, they called you back for another meeting. They obviously don't care about you.
God.
And then the whole time you're telling McCarthy like, bro, this is it.
You
this
got
is
this,
you,
bro.
baby. Nah, we fighting. Square the fuck up, bro.
I'm gonna take McCarthy on that one.
I don't know. He's probably got heavy hands like George Foreman
Bruh,
or whatever, maybe.
Yeah.
Jason Garrett might be quick, though.
You take that shit down to the ground,
He
bro.
might be quick.
Dude, Jason Garrett built like a string bean, dog.
Yeah.
You take that shit to the ground, McCarthy, throwing elbows, bro. That shit, game over.
Ground and pound. Maybe,
Garrett.
yeah.
What Garrett gonna do? Be on the bottom of that scrum, just clapping?
Oh, God.
Oh, shit.
Poor guy. What else we got going on?
Did you see that how they said that he wouldn't leave?
What do you mean he wouldn't leave?
Oh, you didn't hear about this.
Jason Garrett wouldn't leave?
Wouldn't leave. They said that they fired him. And like I said, this may be why it took so long to hire McCarthy. They said they fired the man. And he showed up the next day, like, to work. And they're just like, no. And so apparently they tried to get him to leave like 3 times. I don't know if this is 3 times in one day, 3 times over the course of 3 days. But he refused to clean out his locker, and he refused to leave. Jason Garrett. Yeah. They say he don't have a spine. He was fighting for his job.
Yeah, he's like, y'all ain't getting rid of me.
He's probably like, dude, you tried to fire me 3-4 years ago, bro. Like, I'm not going nowhere.
Maybe he's just like, if I just keep showing up to work, eventually just be like, all right. I guess he still got a job. I don't know. That's wild. I didn't know that.
Never heard no shit like that.
That's wild. He tried to John Q these motherfuckers.
The fucking medical shit? Like
the fucking... The other thing is he didn't have a gun. He was like, I ain't going no fucking where.
Oh,
y'all just gonna have to figure this shit out.
Oh, that's a meme right there. Just fucking put Jason Garrett on John Q's body. Ain't going nowhere.
Yo, I didn't know that was a thing. Wow.
Yeah. Wild as fuck.
kudos to you, Jason Garrett, for having a spine at the end of your career.
Fighting for his
Dope.
job, bro. Fighting.
Dope.
Is there any other football shits?
Any other football shits?
I know, like, with the coaching carousel, New York's looking.
New York's looking. Cleveland's looking.
I feel like New York's about to make a mistake. Unless they could pull off this McDaniels shit. And there's a lot of speculation of if McDaniels... That's who I wanted, man. Give me McDaniels. Give me Urban Meyer. Like, give me somebody that's proven.
I don't know. Man.
I don't... Like, it's right now, to me, this whole offseason is about the McDaniels sweepstakes.
Mm-hmm.
Who's going to get McDaniels? Who's going to get the guy that's going to bring in the system?
Who's going to get Belichick? You think he's leaving?
Fuck no.
No?
Why?
You think he's going to retire if Tom leaves?
I don't think they're linked like that. I think that we like to think they're linked that way.
You think Belichick doesn't give a fuck like that? He's just like, bro.
Dude, he tried to push him out the door a couple of years ago. Like, when they said that the owner had to step in and trade Garoppolo away. Remember that? That's when they started saying that that relationship was starting to fracture. So he was already like,
we already know Belichick's a heartless motherfucker.
Yeah, Tom, you've been in the league for 15 years, man. You're 37. I think it's about time for you to hang up. And Tom's like, what? I'm playing till I'm 45. He's just like, this dude's crazy. Garoppolo, he get warmed up. Next thing you know, he walks in the building and Garoppolo's traded. He's like, oh shit, what the fuck?
Yeah.
So,
who do you think is the best fit for the Giants?
The Giants, man. I think the Giants. I mean, all right. So you got to look at it. You got to look at your division. All right. So the Redskins just hired Rivera, so they're going to have a strong defense.
Yes, but it's going to take them some time to truly turn around.
I'm not so sure about that because the thing about Rivera is if you actually look at those Carolina defenses, their secondaries by man are trash. They're like Josh Norman's like the biggest name about that secondary in years. And then he gets traded to a different team and it's like, oh wait, this dude's trash, right? Oh shit. Josh Norman is there now. Okay.
He's there now.
All right, so
he's on special teams, but he's there.
Yeah, so hopefully he can bring back this man's career. They've never had a person in the secondary that's any good. Not in years, I mean.
They got that now.
Their linebackers are really good, and their D-line does their job. So all Rivera needs...
is a quarterback.
Yeah, he's going to be fucked on offense. I'm talking about as far as building the defense. Okay. If he's about building up that offense, yeah. But as far as him building up the defense, he needs to take a linebacker or two in the draft, and he'll be back at this bitch banging, get a free agent. He'll fix his defense in 1 year, bro. Like, it'll be sketchy. It'll be sketchy. But they're going to have some really good moments in 1 year.
Okay.
The offense, because he's not an offensive guy like that.
No.
Like he's always had a
coordinator. Who do you
I don't know who's going to bring in.
He brought somebody with him.
Oh, he already brought somebody in?
I think he brought somebody with him. I can't remember who the fuck it was.
Look this shit up.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure he brought somebody in. He took away all the games in the
I saw that shit. No fun.
No
that
fun.
shit out of here.
No fun over here.
The fuck is
He's probably going to take the little Redskins logo off of their helmets. Y'all don't rate this shit yet. I don't know. I think I would like to see an offensive mind in New York because I feel like it's so lackluster. Their defense is hit and miss, but sometimes they show you things that are nice. I don't know. Maybe McDaniels is good in New York. I don't know who the hell wants to be in Cleveland.
Apparently McDaniels don't mind it. That's the crazy part to me.
I can't imagine wanting to be in that whole situation. Your quarterback already shows you that he will turn tail in a heartbeat. He don't give a fuck about nobody.
He'll be straight though. If McDaniels get there, he'll be straight.
You think so?
Yeah, because McDaniels' offense is like a short rhythm-based offense. And what is Baker Mayfield actually good at? What is he actually good at? He's good at short rhythm base. What is he not good at that he keeps thinking he's good at and that his offensive coordinator, Freddie Kitchens, thinks that he's good at? Throwing the ball down the field all the time.
Yeah.
So, assuming Odell's not going to be there next year, Landry's somebody getting the fuck out of there. But say Landry's going to be there. You already got a tight end. You get a running back that can catch up the backfield, which they already have. All the Patriots components are there as far as weapons. If McDaniels goes there, Baker Mayfield, you're going to see a complete turnaround in that man's career. Now,
you heard it. Zeke said Browns to the Super Bowl.
Browns Super Bowl now. Yeah, if McDaniels goes there. Okay. But the thing is, I don't ever believe in Cleveland. So what's going to end up happening? Yeah, they're going to fuck this up. So they're not hiring McDaniels somehow. Somehow they're going to get. They're going to hire like Marvin Lewis or some shit, bro. Yeah.
All right.
They're going to hire Marvin Lewis. Marvin Lewis got his name back out there, and he's interviewing right now.
Yeah, he interviewed with the Cowboys.
Yeah, and Marvin Lewis is cool. But I don't know how many quarterbacks you could say he's like put on a map. Because I mean, there's been a lot of Andy Dalton, who's been cool at times, but the best you can say is he's had a couple of okay seasons.
Andy Dalton though.
Yeah,
that's all you're gonna get.
That's all you're gonna get. So
defense. He'll give you some defense.
He built some defenses.
He'll give you a good defense.
But I feel like that's a waste of Baker Mayfield. Like if you believe
what is Baker Mayfield though?
I'm just saying if you're believing that Baker Mayfield is the guy you think he is, as you know the Browns organization or even America, because America loved Baker Mayfield 16 weeks ago. If you think Baker Mayfield is that guy, you need to bring in a guy to make Baker Mayfield like the best he could be. Marlon Lewis ain't there.
You base your coaching option solely off of Baker Mayfield, though.
No, they've already done that and it didn't work out. Yeah. But I think you have to do it where it's compliment. It's like it's a compliment to him. So don't bring in a guy that wants to throw the ball down the field all over the yard. Bring in the guy who is about discipline, throwing the ball short, matriculating the ball down the field, and keeping your percentage at 65-70% because you're accurate, as opposed to just launching the ball down the field to a dude that likes to catch the ball with one hand. You know what I'm saying? So that's their move. So they're going to do the exact opposite of that.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Defensive mind.
Now I do think
never done offense before in their life.
I can see, yeah, right. Now I can see the Giants possibly making the right choice. Hopefully.
They make a lot of bad choices too, though.
They do, but I could see. I feel like if I'm McDaniels, maybe he doesn't care about celebrity at all. But if you do, in any way, like maybe going down and being better than Belichick, if you're chasing Belichick, what better place than go to New York? Like, other than the Cowboys, like as far as like being on the franchise that's going to be on the front page every week, every win means more, but every loss means more too.
Yeah,
division should be pretty easy to win. I mean, if we're judging from this year,
yeah,
you win 9 games, you got it.
You got it. Yeah.
You got it. You got a young quarterback who seems like he has some of the tools, some accuracy issues, but you can hopefully fix that.
You got a running back that says he's back.
Got a running back that's dope as fuck. Supposedly got receivers. They like that Slayton dude.
Mm-hmm.
Tight end, if he's healthy, he's one of the best tight ends in the league, top 4.
That's true.
If he's healthy, he's never healthy. So you got some shit there. You got some. It's a rebuild though. Defense. They lost their best cornerback that didn't even play good. They lost their best cornerback already. So they got a lot of stuff to do. But I feel like McDaniels to New York is the right way to go.
I can see that.
But did they get it done?
I don't even know what the hell's going on anymore because with Dallas signing who they signed, it seems that nobody really wants to do anything coaching wise.
Yeah.
So I'm confused at what everybody's plan is right now.
I feel like this past year should have been like, for anybody who's paying attention, if you're like looking at trends, maybe they're looking at it as a fad, but I just feel like the two things that should be apparent to you is go and get the new blood. Because we've seen 2 coaches this year who came out of nowhere. One coaches for the Packers, the other one coaches for the Cardinals. They both have totally different trajectories, but both feel positive. Everybody feels positive about which way those coaches are going right now.
Yeah.
Go get you a young quarterback. Don't be sticking with these old motherfuckers.
That's the way to do it.
So
too.
if you
get a good one that's cheap.
So I feel like if the Chargers stick with Phillip Rivers, they're making a massive mistake.
They got Tom Brady going to the fucking Chargers.
That's so good. You know how disrespectful that is? Hey, Phillip, man, dude, nice knowing you. We think you're a borderline Hall of Famer. You're the second greatest quarterback to ever play here. You mean a lot to the city. But we're going to go in a different direction because, you're getting kind of old, and I think it's kind of the end of your time. And then you bring in a guy who's 3 years older than them. The disrespect, dog. Like, you can't do that.
Yeah, that's rough.
You can't do that. So, and then also, I just couldn't even see.
I can't see Tom Brady doing anything else. It's almost like when Ed Reed decided he wanted to go play somewhere else for a little bit, and he was on the Jets and Texans. Same with Suggs. It just doesn't seem right. When Julius Peppers went up to Green Bay, it just doesn't.
Oh, I love that.
I mean,
I would love to see Tom Brady go play for
the Dolphins. Turn it around. He can throw to Devontae Parker. That's
they got better receivers, that's for sure. Dude, if he, like I say, I've been saying it for a while. I think everybody's been saying it, but the Bears, just one of those teams that's just a quarterback away.
They say the Colts.
The Colts works. That'd be kind of emasculating to Jacoby Brissett.
Yeah.
He's like, I finally escaped from under Tom Brady's fucking shadow.
Hell,
maybe, shit, this shadow long in the bitch.
Maybe Belichick brings him back. They just swap quarterbacks. You get somebody that knows the system. younger, you could just recycle this